MCE crew, I got some news for you. You're going to have to be an active, full participant in your personal financial situation. And if you can't do that, or if you won't do that, then they've got a place for you. It's called subsistence living in the 21st century. This is going to be a rum-fueled rant. It's Friday, and, business was good this week. Thank God. We did a lot of good things. So I just want to talk to you not about a specific financial piece of news or an issue. I want to talk to you about you. And I want to talk to you about your place in this new economy. And please believe me, it is a new world that is being created as we speak very rapidly. A lot of people are going to be left behind. And they've got a place for these people. They know that a lot of people, and when I say they, I'm talking about the world economic leaders, the thought leaders, the political leaders, the cultural leaders, they all know that as the world changes, there are going to be people that are left behind. And so for those people, that is why you're hearing more and more talk about a universal basic income. Because they know that these people are going to need to eat. They don't want them, in a situation where they might organize and cause problems for the state, capital S. So the universal basic income is something that you're going to see. There's going to be money on a regular basis for a good portion of the society who is going to be displaced by these events that are changing our world, okay, as we speak. And this is being engineered, okay? Klaus over at the World Economic Forum, he got up and he said that there was going to be a great reset. And again, he wouldn't have said that just off the cuff. Believe me, they coordinate. They being the, again, cultural, political, economic leaders of the world. And somebody said to me today that that was a conspiracy. How is it a conspiracy when they have the meetings and the news reports the meetings? Davos, Jackson Hole, the G7, all of these meetings are publicized, okay? It's not a secret. So when he said you will own nothing and be happy, a lot of people blanched at that statement. But look, think about it. How many record albums do you own? Or is your music digital? Okay, I know most of ours is in this house. We don't own it like we own the CD or the record album. How many DVDs do you own, or do you just stream? Okay. Believe it or not, the relationship with the car is going to change. Can you imagine a time where you don't own a car? You just bring a car to you when you need it. Car as a service. So if you need to go to work or on a trip, or maybe you need to do some shopping and running around doing errands, a car will come to you. It will take you wherever you need to go. Once you get there, it will leave, go do something else for someone else. And then when you need to go back to wherever you came from, another car will come and pick you up and take you. And before long, this will be done driverless. I know it sounds crazy. No, it's not the rum. It is reality, okay? So you need to understand where the world is headed, okay? We're headed into a world where digital assets are going to really take the fore. And when I say digital assets, I'm not just talking about cryptocurrency. I'm talking about cryptocurrency, of course, but I'm talking about stable coins. I'm talking about CBDC. That whole panoply of anything that can be digitized and represent value, okay? The governments of the world are getting in on it. We talked on this channel about China's central bank currency that they're trying to create that may displace the dollar one day. It's a digital currency. So we're seeing more and more of a shift. Now, the bright spot here is that there's more opportunity out there than ever, but you've got to be creative in order to be able to exploit it. Because the opportunity when I was a young man was the Telecommunications Act of 1996. It opened up a lot of jobs in the telecom industry. And that's where I was for a while, got me started. Um, that opportunity created jobs. The opportunities that are out there today, they're not going to create jobs like that. They're going to create business opportunities for you to go out and create a service, provide a product to more of a global audience. Okay. So that's one of the huge benefits of this paradigm shift is that your customer base is going to be a lot larger than just your local area. Okay. Depending on what you do and what you can provide. So you've got to be an active participant. No longer can you just sit on the sidelines collecting a paycheck every 2 weeks, watching it going, oh, I'm contributing the max to my 401k. So what? Ain't going to be enough. Okay. Social Security, it might be there for you, it might not. If you count on it, you're crazy. Companies really aren't doing pensions anymore. So that option is out. You're going to have to make more money than you probably anticipated you ever needed to make. And I know someone personally who was coming to that realization, who resisted her latent desire to be entrepreneurial. Okay, this individual is extremely skilled. She has a very particular skill in the energy field, highly credentialed in this field. I told her, you're wasting your talents working for somebody because with what you do and what you know, you're in demand. She had all kinds of companies, trying to compete to have her come work there. I said, look, if they are competing for you, it should be an indicator that you are perfectly capable of going out here, hanging your own shingle, and providing these services and getting rich doing so. Okay. This channel is called Money Changes Everything. So that's what we're focused on here. So what's the lesson? You have got to take command of your personal financial situation. You can't trust it to anyone else. Okay. You can enlist assistance, expertise, absolutely. But at the end of the day, you have to be personally responsible for your financial situation and your wealth generation and financial independence. The government certainly doesn't care. Financial professionals may try to lock you into one mode of thinking. You've got to think very expansively these days, okay? And you've got to also do your own research. You cannot put this just on autopilot. It's your plane, okay? It's your plane. You're watching these videos. I'm a co-pilot maybe sometimes. Maybe I'm just an observer or somebody that says, oh, hey, pull the yoke a little harder. You might want to do that. Just a suggestion. But at the end of the day, it's your plane, okay? You've got to make it fly, take off, land successfully. And you can do that with the help of others. But at the end of the day, it's your responsibility. And if you are not willing to do that, again, and I stress, the chances are you're going to resign yourself to a world in which the government gives you a little subsistence check. They're calling it UBI, but it's welfare, okay? Make no mistake about it. It's welfare. All right, guys, so that's it. Okay, I just wanted to drop that on you. This is why this channel exists. Try to help you think about money in new and different ways. And I also get loads of information from you guys. The comment sections are starting to really pop. And I'm very happy about that because some good dialogue taking place in there. I don't know it all. I don't have all the answers. I have a lot of the questions. But I think as a community, we can definitely work together to, unlock a lot of these secrets and expose a lot of these opportunities. Okay, guys? So I'll talk to you soon.